In order to do the effect of lettering coming through on the embroidery, whereas the actual garment pops through as the lettering, it's a pretty simple process. So what we want to do is first we will make the shape that we want the lettering to pop out from. In this case, I'm just going to choose the create rectangle, and here I will just create a rectangle. I'm going to hold my control key and create that rectangle. Once I create the rectangle, I'll hit escape to get out of the tool. For this example, I'm just choosing an arbitrary size. I'm not doing anything scientifically, but if you wanted to, you could resize this by left clicking on it, going down to the resize box, left click on resize, and type in the size that you want. You can deselect maintain aspect ratio, and that way you can do X and Y separately. So I'll just go ahead and press OK. We'll go in and go to insert text, and this is what we will choose to lay on top here. I just am going to type in MO and highlight it. I'll go to my font list and choose the font that I want to change it to. You know, whatever font you see is appropriate. You can change the size. 55 inches is a little bit over 55 millimeters is a little over 2 inches. We're going to hit bold here. We'll press OK, and now we can see it. We can see it's, you know, sitting a little bit outside that area. To see it a little bit better, we can go to view outline, and maybe what I'll do is I'll go ahead and resize this. If I want to make sure that they are both lined up center with each other, I will just go ahead and left click, hold, and drag a box around the whole design, both areas. While those are both selected, we will go to the align vertical center at the bottom and align horizontal center. That way they are centered with each other, both X and Y. We'll go ahead and generate our stitches, and what we have right now is we have a solid area with lettering stitching on top. We're going to right click on the solid area in the back. We'll then go to view and then view outline. We are going to create voids or holes where the MO is. So we'll go up to outline on the main menu bar, and we'll go to create a void and create a void using existing area. I left click on that. My cursor now turns into a little hand. I will left click here and left click here. Those are creating those holes. Press escape to get out of the tool, right click off to the side, and regenerate my stitches. Now I still have my lettering right within the area. So I'm going to take the M and the O just by right clicking, holding my control key, and right clicking on the other piece. Still while holding control, I'll hit delete. So control delete. I will then take both areas just by left double clicking on the blue color chip to select both of them. We'll go to our stitch settings. I'll go to complex fill, and within complex fill, in that example, it looks like the direction of the fill is 0. I'm also going to change the density to be a bit more dense, and I'm going to change that from 0.40 to 0.35. Press OK. It will apply those settings, and now we have the negative space, and our lettering, or the fabric, will come through that negative space, and you'll see that kind of that puffy effect show through. If you have any questions, just give us a call at 636-724-6400. Thanks.